Fire shades. How do we do it? We just do what we do, man. We just do. All right, chat. Fire shades. This is huge. This is freaking huge. We have pocket kings. We cover fantastic for the bounty, and we get a huge pot against Roku. Side pot survival. All of it, chat. This is massive. And we're gonna roll the dice again. Picking up yet another good opportunity to get all the chips in. You guys sitting out too. That's sweet, man. We only have to get through 4 people. All right, king queen is good. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off, try again, or you can just do it anyway. You don't need to not succeed. You can just keep succeeding over and over and over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over and over and over again. All right, fire shades moment, guys. We've got pocket nines, the Helmuthian nines once again. A nice spot. This guy's definitely going for our bounty. He could be getting in with the worst pair. We could be a big favorite here. So let's just time the RNG down to 55 seconds. And then, do what we need to do. Win the all-in. Nice. He's got 2 undercards to our pair. Pretty good spot. Oh, okay, little sweat. All right, we block the 5 now. Don't give us a set. Don't give us a set. Nice. That's going to be a double up. See, we know how to play bounty tournaments. That's why we don't get stressed when we get short stacked. We know how to play them. We know how to navigate them. We are all in once again in the Beat the Pros. This time for 17 big blinds. And this one I'm not as excited about because our kicker is a 9. But because he could be going for bounties, he could have a worse 8, he could have face cards, pairs, all that. So fire shades once again. We'll time the RNG down to 44 this time. And then do what we need to do, which is win and get our stack up to 40,000. There it is. Nice! We got him pipped. Before it was the ace 7 against the ace 8. Now it's the ace 9 against ace 8. So I guess ace 9's the cutoff. Please be a club. Yeah, 3 of hearts works too. And boom goes the dynamite. We're back up to 40,000, chat. We got this. King Diamond's always like, yo man, can I send you can I buy some action? I'm like, no dude, I'm not selling. He's like, I'll give you $40 for 10%. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yes. I'm like, I can't say no to that. He's like, that's why I'm giving you $40 for 10%. So I can have 10%, right? I'm like, you can, if you're not paying $40, you can have 10%. So he gets it every week. And he's been turning it into a profitable investment every week. It's kind of mind blowing, but he's pulling it off. We need to go a little deeper this time. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. All right, good luck, King Diamond. We just need him to not have 2s. And then we need to just hold, man. We got a nice hand here. We're not folding. Time the RNG at 50, 55. How's the poker going? That all comes down to this hand, poker killer. Okay, hold. That's what we said. We need a hold. We got a blocker. We got a hold. Pair the board, please. Yes. Tell you, man, we could chill on 10K for hella time. We'll have 100 in no time. This guy's watching the stream. He's like, you got aces, man? You got aces? I think you got aces. It looks like you got aces here. All right. Maybe. AA would be pretty good on this flop. Wouldn't mind having aces on here. Don't mind telling you. He covered. I thought we covered him. Turns out he covers us. Yeah, pretty good flop for my hand. It's pretty fun. We've been going back and forth with this guy. And he's just playing, like, he's playing it so hard. It's so fun. It's so fun. So on GG, if people click our name, then they can click this and it takes them to the stream. So the people who are on the table are all on the stream. And this guy, one hand, actually thought we had aces. But we didn't have aces. There's a big pop. We have flush. We have flush. We have flush. Flush. So that hand there was very interesting. That hand there was very interesting. I'm gonna run back through that one because that's a very interesting hand. Very interesting hand. So pre-flop, we raised 9-10 suited. We're in late position. This hand is going to be on the GTO charts. We're going to raise it up every time. You know, it's a good spot. He defends the big blind. Cool. Flop gives us a pair and a flush draw. But here's the thing. We don't want to just get all the money in. It's a spot where he can put our hand under a lot of pressure with a check raise, which he can do with an ace. He can do with a set. He can do with a gut shot. Yes, we have a pair and a flush draw. We can call a check raise. But if we don't improve, do we want to be playing a pot where it's gone bet, raise, bomb, shove river? Probably not. So we check back flop both to just take that out of the equation so that we cannot be forced to play for all in on this pot and to disguise our hand. He's going to expect us to bet most of the time we have a flush draw, and therefore when the flush comes in as it did, we can get value from our hand. Now the turn, you may think we should raise to both charge an ace and protect against a flush draw, but if we do that, our hand is going to be somewhat obvious. We're less likely to get value later. So we call on the turn to underrepresent the strength of our hand. So he might put us on a draw or put us on a, you know, weak pair of aces. And then on the river, when he goes for a small bet size, that's when we go for our value on the end. We go for 27.50. He throws in all the emotes and then we get the value call. If we had raised turn, he might just fold there and we don't get all the money. But by checking back, see, we check back flop, we still got 3 streets of betting. We got the turn bet, the river bet, and the river raise because we disguised our hand. And we got to give ourselves a chance to see, do we make 2 pair? Do we make a flush, which can play a big pot? Or if we just have a 10, we play a small pot. And so we stayed in control of the action the whole way. So that's why we played the hand the way that we did. And that is why, even though when you see my table, you'll see I only have aces. There is still plenty of learning to be had on this stream because I will give you all the strategy involved. I just wait till after the hand because I don't want to get owned during the hand by telling them exactly why I did what I did. The reason he thought maybe kings with the king of hearts is because anything less than a pair of aces is usually going to check back flop, which kings would do. Turn, we have a flush draw, so we could call with kings there, or with, like, you know, king queen with the king of hearts. And then on the river, we may bluff with that hand because we know he can't have the king high flush and we're trying to fold him off a pair of aces. So that's why he said, do you have kings with the king of hearts? Which is a fair guess. We would play kings with the king of hearts probably this way. And that's what we balance our range with. So sometimes we're going to show up with a flush. Sometimes we're going to show up with the king of hearts. And that's why, you know, it's fine for him to make the call with a pair of aces because he's getting fair odds. And sometimes we're going to be bluffing. New table. Finally got on Kevin's table. Good luck, Kev. One of the OGs, man. One of the OGs. One of the OGs. You're watching Kmart? Yeah, Kmart's sweet. I like Kevin Martin, man. He's a good dude. Fellow Canadian Big Brother champion. He just knows how to run a show. So I want Brodog to get the ladder, so I'm going to stall too. I'm going to stall too. The guy really wants to get the ladder, so we're going to make sure he gets the ladder. Let's do the nice thing and make sure he gets the ladder. Nice. All right, we get a heads up. We have pocket sixes for the bounty here. We have a full how now, full how. So the trick with this hand was, you know, he's 3-betting. We could be beat, but we're not going to fold sixes in a spot where they're going for bounties. So we said, let's take a flop. If the flop is safe, we're just going to front shove, give ourselves the best chance to get the bounty, because as we've pointed out at this stage in the tournament, it's important for us to get bounties rather than just go for pay jumps. And so we front shove. We don't want to give Lucky Basia a free flop. And if Lucky Basia has a bigger pair, we hit a 6. So in early position, we're typically going to be raising small, whether it's min or 2.1 or 2.2. And then in later position, where we actually have a bit more of an advantage, we're more likely to be playing the pot in position rather than out of position. That's where you might see us go for like a 2.3 or a 2.5x or something like that. The other thing is, like, we really don't mind if the big blind defends when we get to play with a stronger range versus a you know, wide range that's going to be out of position. So we're happy to invite action with these smaller sizings as well. Hope that all makes sense. Hope that all, you know, fits the bill per se. But yeah, I used to always go for larger sizes until some coaches, you know, gave me some crap and made me wise up to it. What up, Lasner? Yeah, dude. What, you think we're gonna have something other than aces? No, dude. I always with aces over on this stream, dude. Always with aces. It also makes bluffs cheaper. Yeah, it gives you more room to maneuver post flop and stuff. It just gives more play on these shallow stacks. But again, if we were playing deep stacks, 50 blinds, 60 blinds, 80 blinds, 100 blinds, something like that, we would definitely be opening with larger sizes. This is so fun playing with Kmart. Last week we got to play with Pat. This week we get to play with Kmart. It's like when we got to play the party poker big deal, and we got to play with like all the old streamers that we used to stream with, and the new ones. Like, it's so fun to just like get to play with everyone again. It feels like, you know, it feels like the actual like streaming community that we started with, and it's cool to, you know, get to re-experience that, 'cause that's something I really miss. You know, Kmart's a buddy. Kmart's a buddy. I'm a big fan of this guy. I don't know if we're gonna be good here or not. Yeah. That's why we did the blocker bet though and didn't go for a larger sizing on the end. I considered checking, but then I didn't know what to do facing a bet, so I figured I'd choose the sizing that could get us a call from nines. Maybe get us a call from ace high, but you know, he had the best hand. He got us. All right, we got a Fire Shades moment, chat. We got a Fire Shades moment. Ruku can easily afford it. He's not going to be folding for this price. Thanks, Kev. Appreciate it, brother. Tell you this, Kev, we win this all in, we'll get you back on the team, buddy. Fire Shades in the chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We're gonna have to burn some bank, actually, man. There's a pay jump. We're gonna have to burn some bank. We're not gonna waste it all because we may need it later, but we are gonna have to use some bank here on account of the fact that there's a pay jump in one spot. We'll time the RNG at 22. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, chat. Flame it up. Flame it up, chat. Get that heat. Get that heat. Get that heat. Get that heat. Let's go, chat. Right back in the game. Fire Shades cannot be contained. Welcome back to the team, Kmart. It's very good to see you, brother. You brought the heat, yes sir. Fire Shades, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Fire Shades, how do we do it? We just do what we do, man. We just do. All right, chat. Fire Shades, this is huge. This is freaking huge. We have pocket kings. We cover fantastic for the bounty, and we get a huge pot against Ruku. Side pot survival, all of it, chat. This is massive. We'll time it for 22. Oh my god. Hold the freaking baby. They both have it. This is good. Oh my god. Okay, they both have it. This is good. Okay, do we cover with diamond? Oh, he's got diamond. So just like, I don't know, man. Just like give us the card that gives us the winner. Just give us the card that gives us the winner. Is that one of them? Is that one of them? Please send the chips my way. I think. We did it, chat! And we got the booty. Let's go! We're getting some serious highlights right now. I told y'all we'd get back in the game, chat. I freaking told y'all we'd get back in the game, chat. Speaking of booties, is this 10 big blinds? Shades, chat. Shades, chat. Shades, chat. Big spot here. We're going to time the RNG at 22. There it is. All right, ace, queen. Come on, baby. Hook it up, GG. Just a little pair action there. Oh, there it is. Ask and ye shall receive. Big it up, Taylor. Big it up, Taylor. Send a $312 booty this way and a whole lot more. Thank you, GG, for the run good. We appreciate you. Got probably Ray's going for bounties. You can get that bounty and you can get ours. He covers 2. T-Lover's bounty's huge, but he's not really in threat versus anyone except for Sagar Pupil. So he'll probably call to go for this. He can easily afford it. Question is, if he calls, will he call an extra 400 or an extra 350,000? Because that's how much we got. I guess if he's going to run it, he probably just shoves. All right, let's get it, chat. King 5 suited. We got the Greg Merson hand. That'd be a nice clip to have. The big win. Fire Shades out in chat. Fire Shades on the face. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, we have the best hand too? Hold that baby. Hold that baby. Hold that baby, dude. That bounty is huge. Hold that baby. 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 Hold. All right, we just won like $600, I think. I think that bounty was like $600. All right, wow, 4-way all in. That's insane. He needs clubs. Oh my God, he's got the shot. Oh my God, give Kev a club. That is some streamer run good right there. Let's get a shout out in our chat for Kevin's stream so you guys can catch the reaction for that. That is going to be absurd. He's just like FML. That's the best. All right, Fire Shades chat. We have a moment too. Right after the Kevin moment is done, we got a moment right here. So get your Fire Shades ready in chat. We are all in against T-Lover for sure. Maybe COVID too. I don't know. I don't know, but we are all in here for a huge one against T-Lover. Because with bounties and price, there's no way he's folding. No way he's folding. So this is for $1 million. Wow, he folded. We had queens, chat. We're happy with that, dude. We're happy. We'll take the fold, man. Up to 750k, no variance. We'll take that. All right, we're all in, chat. We're all in, chat. Thanks for the good looks. Fire Shades at the ready, if neck. Fire Shades at the ready, if neck. Oh my goodness. All right, chat. I don't know if we have the best hand. We might, because he could have had like ace-9. We might need some help. We might need a hold. This is a massive pot, man. Massive pot. He's gonna put us in for the rest. This guy's doing the whop. The reason why we didn't put it all in is because there's an all in and a call here. If this guy hits a queen, we have the guaranteed pay jump. So we want to let that run before, and then we put in the rest of our chips. That way, if we win, cool, we have the same chips anyway. But if we lose, we get the extra $100. Okay, let's time the RNG for 22. Please just have the best hand, and if not, please get there. Get, please, 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 please. King. Paint it. It doesn't look painted. It doesn't look painted. It doesn't look painted. We did the maximum squeeze for the maximum sweat. We cashed for $2,500. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. And we got it in for a flip on the final table bubble. We did the stall to get the extra. We did everything we could to maximize our winnings in the tournament. We just didn't win that flip, but 11th place, 2,500 bucks. Feels good, man. Feels good. I'm going to take a screenshot. I like that we have Kmart in the screenshot. Rooting for Kev to take her down. Rooting for Kev to take her down. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was dope. That was dope. All right, so here's the game plan. If Kmart gets this double up, oh man, I can't even see the board. He needs a queen. If he gets I was gonna say, if he gets the double up, we're gonna raid him for the final table. We're gonna wait till final table and then raid him for the final table. If he bubbles here, then I guess not. GG. So Kev's gonna be cashing for slightly less than us, basically the same. We cashed for 2,500. Kev cashed for 2,444. That was a great sweat, guys. Yeah, the 6 on the turn hurt a lot, but we got ourselves a flip and we did the max value play to get the extra 100. Most people would just shove, they wouldn't get the 100, or they just go all in on the flop. They wouldn't save that extra chip behind for the stall, and it adds up.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it educational and entertaining. If you want to join Team Grips, click on that subscribe button and tap that bell to be notified every time a new video goes live. For behind the scenes updates and motivational quotes from my poker journey, follow me on Instagram. And when you're ready to take one step closer to becoming poker's next champion, click on me in 3, 2, 1, and let's get stacking.